One day after the deadliest smuggling event in San Diego history, the search is still on for more possible victims. We do know there were 2 boats and 8 people died, but it could be more.
They determined how many people had drowned by the number of life preservers that went up on the beach, but they're not sure because they're talking to people who may not be telling them the truth on how many people actually made it and how many people are still in the water.
This is the scene on Sunday morning over at Black's Beach by the time the first responders could get there. Unfortunately, the conditions that night prevented most of the rescue teams from making it to the scene of the tragedy.
It was a perfect storm. You had a high tide at night at Black's Beach. So what does that mean? That means we could get no vehicles on the beach. First responders are going to be stuck up 200 feet, 300 feet on the cliff. They can't do anything.
Because of those conditions, only one lifeguard was able to maneuver his way down the cliffs. And when he got there, he found the worst possible outcome.
And then he says, I'm involved in a multi-casualty situation. I don't have any resources. It's just me. So how do you take one lifeguard in this situation and have him do everything to everybody? Who do you do CPR on? Is there other victims in the water? You got 2 capsized vessels. And so we just don't have the resources to respond to this type of situation.
Sadly, this type of situation is happening more and more along the San Diego coastline. Day or night, north or south, the cartels are smuggling human cargo more than ever before. And to them, the loss of human life is simply the cost of doing business.
This is happening at La Jolla. That's La Jolla Shores, happening at Mission Beach. So we are seeing an increase in a tick, and we hope it doesn't trend because like it was tragic. 8 people drowned, almost make it to the beach. There's no rescuers there to help them. Everyone's scrambling. They probably were sitting on their life preservers instead of wearing them. And even when they wear them, they put them on wrong. They slip underneath. And you have 8 dead people that is totally preventable.